Hey, we summoned a demon. Here we are.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan, it's a midnight safety meeting.
And Thomas's birthday. Tommy Whisper's birthday.
Oh,
Happy
28?
I'm 29.
God, I keep forgetting. I don't know this guy at all.
Can't tell
yeah.
He's
You're
so old.
a gentleman's
So
age.
old.
Welcome to the Midnight Safety Meeting. I'm your host, Tom, and I'm 29 years old, born on this fine day in the year of our Lord 666. And next to me is Alanis Morissette.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Hello.
Going down the line, we got Mark Hoppus over there with our CBD experts. And filling up the back, Van Hagar.
Very nice. Oh, you should have told me that before. Oh, man.
Because I am running with the devil. Oh.
No, that's Squints, Stifler, and Lee. Lee's our producer. Stifler knows a thing or two about CBD as she works in the industry in that field. And old Squinty here helps me steer the ship and informs us of all things bud tindery.
And Yoda Shifu passed out on the floor.
Yep, and that's the mascot Shifu.
He's dead.
Relaxing. No, he's a little nasty boy.
Got him quick.
He likes the stage curtain.
Guys, it's been a long time since we
It has
recorded,
been,
it feels
dude.
like. It's only been a little more than a week, but, you know.
It's been a long weekend,
Too
too.
long.
Yeah.
It's Monday, by the way, people. It's been
It
fun day
is.
Monday.
Monday.
I don't know about all that
Yeah,
fun
me
day
too,
shit.
actually.
It's
Take it
been
back.
kind of slow. How about we fire up that welcome smoke, my friend?
Oh,
Tell us a
shit.
little about it.
This came from my buddy D. He got this at the health center. I believe it's on Colorado and Yale.
Nice.
Black Lime Reserve number 2. Have I done research on it? No. I have no idea what it is except for it being indica dominant.
So here's what we
Tastes
know.
great. Tastes awesome. I've already smoked this shit.
Indica dominant, tastes awesome, is the second variety of whatever strain that it was. That's usually the number after. It means it was like the second.
I didn't do my
Iteration?
job right.
No, you did fine. You brought the welcome smoke. You rolled the joint. You
I
gave
know
us
it's
a
good.
name.
I know it's good. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tasty. I have no doubt in that.
You are our space worm.
Well, guys, I'm feeling too comfortable here, so let's get right into it. I want to talk giveaways, okay? We usually throw it at the end, but I'm gonna throw it up right now. Take a look. Overwatch Toy 1, Overwatch Toy 2,
We are serious about these
Overwatch
giveaways.
Toy 3, and by fucking God, 3 wonderful,
Free
independently
comics.
made, not just comics, trade paperbacks. So you get volume 1. I believe it's usually the first like 3 or 4 comics. So you get the whole story there. All you have to do, email me at tom@midnightsafetymeeting.com and or message us directly on YouTube, which is midnightsafetymeeting.com on fucking YouTube, which you should be subscribed to.
Without the fucking.
Who was it? Parts Master jumped on the first or whatever. Hey,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
Parts Master, grab this shit.
Dude, fool, you got time to comment first, my friend? You got time to get some free shit.
We
I want
just
to give
have-
it to you. We'll pay for shipping. Send us the address. Give us a shout out, and like and subscribe.
Well,
That's
as-
all we require.
We
As
want
long
to
as
get
you're
more
in
shit out.
Continental US. Or APO.
Yeah, we're not doing international
Yeah,
shipping.
Not yet, anyway. We're not that big.
Yeah.
Unless you're a soldier in the military, then we can send it to an APO, no problem.
I want
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
see some identification, though.
Of course,
All
if
of
you're
it.
watching, if you're in the armed services watching this show, well, fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's a good
If you're
point.
watching this show in the armed forces, that joint's for you, okay?
Oh,
That we appreciate what you're going for there. And we also appreciate that
It's
you're risking
Independence
it.
Weekend,
Okay, so yeah, that's the giveaway. Please just shoot us a message, throw us a subscribe on YouTube, and that can be yours for the low price of nothing. And smoke up, my friend.
And we want to give more stuff away, but we got to get rid of this shit first.
Yeah,
so
I can't give you more shit if you
Yeah.
don't take that shit.
God damn, people.
And this has been an eventful week for all of us. A lot of development for season 2 coming up as we wrap up season 1. And our good friend and producer here, Lee, took a little Lee's Day Out visit to the good land of Hollyweird.
He took a leave.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
just
leave
leave.
of absence.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
no.
Killing it.
No.
Oh.
Well, Lee's leave.
Bet you
I
never
went to
heard.
Hollywood and did a show for a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Lafayette. Got to do a show for a wonderful little artist, Lennon Stella. And so if you're a Patreon, you may be able to see it and stuff in VR. We'll see how that goes.
Extra.
Yeah, we'll
Stuff.
probably cue that
But
up.
I also got to walk around the Walk of Fame, and we'll chop in a little bit of this over it and stuff, and do it speeded up. I did stop at our beloved president's star.
Beloved.
Beloved, and, well, 3 people
There's
wanted
a
to
lot
piss
of
on it.
artistic license with that word right
Oh,
now.
Literally
the funny
piss on
thing
it.
is like the 3 women in front of me all wanted to urinate on him for some reason, which was just totally weird. But
Totally
I don't think
fine
it was
though.
in the way that he would have appreciated
I
it.
was gonna say, yeah, isn't that right along?
Totally fine, though.
What could
Totally fine.
possibly be his preference in the first place?
And then, that was weird. So then I threw some of our stickers down and just made it Don's Rum.
He says
Yeah.
some lightly. It's
No.
not some.
Don's
This is
rump.
all like it covers the damn star. After he got peed on.
And then,
And you can find those pictures on our Instagram and Facebook.
then I walked a little further, and it was June 25th when I did the show, and
Yeah.
it was the 10th anniversary of Michael Jackson's passing away. So it was
Normally-
rather weird.
Crap, has it been 10
Normally
years?
I'd
It
say
has-
R.I.P.
And that was the thing. It's like, I looked it up, and I'm like, holy fuck, it has been.
I thought that was like 3 years ago.
So
Me too.
So normally I'd say R.I.P. Can we throw up an R.I.P. question mark?
Exactly. I do think he Elvised himself just so he could save money and stop spending money. You know, now that they are fucking rich again.
Not to get off track.
Guys, I
Marvin.
just tried to smoke the microphone. Did anyone see that?
Yep, yep. But
Again.
while I
Smoke it
was also
all.
there, I was walking around, and I got you guys some gifts. So if you look up underneath that sheet there,
Yeah, take a
There's
look
a
under the
gift.
tables here. Yeah,
a
you,
gift for you,
There's
and a
what?
gift for you underneath that sheet right there, and there's a gift for you.
yeah, look right around there on the inside. Step on the inside toward us.
Oh my god. Is it oh my god. I love you.
Yes.
You know what's funny? I took a I
No,
stole
it's
a
in the
flag.
sheet.
Under the table, put your hand on the.
Oh, Dad.
No, on
thank
the
you.
little table, the wooden table.
He got me the cutest flask. Come
Hold on. I'm gonna go over there. Give me
Look
a
at that
sec.
flask. Dude, that's so funny. I literally stole a flask this weekend. It's obviously like one of the bigger ones and shit, the silver one, but it has a pirate face on it and shit. And it's a skull. I'm gonna use the shit out of this tomorrow night, dude. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I was looking for one of those. I thought we all got the same thing.
No, I got you an Oscar for the CBD Oscar.
love
and him the
it.
flask to put CBD in, hopefully. and-
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm-
sure.
CBD.
I'm-
That's French
I
for
love my
Jameson,
gift,
right?
but I'm also stealing
Dude,
Paul's
this is totally a
gift.
Jack
and now
Daniels
he's got
like
an official
logo and
clapper
shit.
as well.
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
I was
So,
jealous of that, but then I saw this. I was like,
That's
so
fuck
yeah,
it.
this is where we're at now. Yeah, we're gonna change out
Where's-
Hollywood to midnight
When's your-
safety meeting.
When's
We-
your birthday?
We are themed.
November 12th.
Oh,
day
we're-
after
oh,
Veterans
thank
Day.
you.
Oh, we're gonna
Lee.
get to it.
Oh look, and we
Thank
have a
you.
ball.
Yeah, no problem.
I
guys.
was wondering if you got us gifts. I was gonna ask, but then I was like, nah,
Put the phone.
I did.
like a kid.
I figure we left the mystery for a little bit and stuff.
Dude,
I
yeah,
tried to
thank
bring
you,
back pre-rolls, but I had to smoke
Yeah.
them all.
You like literally had
Outside
to.
of LAX.
Yeah.
I burned through the last two pre-rolls I had outside LAX. That was fun.
Yeah. You
Which
have to.
apparently you can just do.
There is now stickers outside. So any place I had to smoke on Hollywood Boulevard
Kobe!
or,
Oh shit.
What's up,
or
guys?
LAX,
Do a ball at you.
there's a sticker. There's a midnight safety meeting sticker. And so as you walk around Hollywood now, if you see a sticker, I was there smoking.
And you know what to look
Yeah.
up.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. I was just saying yeah to him.
I'm stoned. I know what I just said. Sorry. See, I wasn't even talking in the mic that time. So again, this
But yeah,
is
so it was a good
this is
time.
Black Line Reserve number 2, and it's working. Sorry. Go ahead. Tell your
Jones
story.
working.
Sorry.
So that was LA. It was a fun time. I'm back. Made some money. Paid my rent.
Yeah. We all paid.
Still,
hey,
still waiting for it to clear, but
hey,
paid no rent.
We all paid rent, and yeah, I am also waiting for mine to clear. Venmo, baby.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
Venmo's tricky. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
woo.
You had a good time then. That's what's up.
Fun time, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I go to work and stuff, but at the same time, I try and treat it as a little bit of adventure. So I don't take all the traveling gigs and stuff I'm offered. Just
you-
because who the fuck wants to go to Boise or fucking
Yeah,
Salt Lake
yeah,
City?
exactly.
You
Pete
know?
LA
Mines,
is a
North
little different.
Dakota.
It's like I like to go to places where it's legal and then go there. And so I found this great place, High Level Health. There's a little short video of me standing out there and
Shut
stuff.
up.
I can't show anything inside.
Wait, high level health, like the ones here?
No, oh, I'm sorry, high grade. It was high grade.
Yeah, it was high
cannabis
grade. I remember
God.
seeing your thing about
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
But the prices though, the prices in LA are fucking I mean,
Bonkers, probably.
oh, dude! But it was by grades too, so they had them graded, and
Yeah.
the highest on the high end was $4.80 an ounce.
Are you
And
kidding me?
then-
Right? That's
and-
like street prices.
And then there's a 35% state tax, and then there's a fucking LA tax, and then there's a county tax.
And the county's actually allowed to tax that shit to their discretion,
So
which
it's
in
like-
some cases
it's damn
before
near-
legalization was resulting in like 150% in tax.
yeah, it was close to
Fuck
40%.
that.
So it's
Even
just like,
ours is a little bit better than that.
so, but then they had joints there, which was just all the usual joints. It's just the shake and stuff. But they were having those. They had like 2-gram joints for like fucking $6.
So it's
So-
like your
Fucking A.
lows and mids are more readily available.
Yeah, there was some definitely high grade shit in there.
Fuck
They wouldn't
that.
let me see it and stuff. I was like, man, can I see some of that 480? So I could, because here we've got Oasis
Yeah.
where it's a cookie jar and you can see
Yeah.
it plugged in. Like
Where are you from?
$480
Where,
ounce. I
where,
want to see
you,
a fucking cola this big.
where are you from originally? Like, mainly?
Oh, I grew up in Syracuse.
Syracuse?
Yeah, and
For
then
sure.
lived in New York.
I've lived here my
Lived in
whole life,
Orlando.
and I've never I mean, I've never bought an ounce in high school, but like still, even over 200, I've never ever had to pay more than $20 an
let's
ounce
see here.
ever in my life.
Black
Yeah.
market, I think I've hit about 300 to 400, but that was really good shit.
Hopefully not that shit.
There was a guy in Stephenville who would like, and this I never. He was like, it's like his smaller amounts were way cheaper, so I never bought the ounce. It was just better to walk over there. But he was trying to hit me up for like fucking $500 or so.
Well, it's like I was saying earlier, you know, it's like I like to just go over to my buddy's place. So, you
He's
know, we
always
burn
like,
get
"This
a
shit's from
eighth
Washington."
and burn that up. Next, like 3-4 days later, go over there, get another eighth, burn
Yeah.
that shit up, watching Dragon Ball Z and just
Yeah.
getting fucking high.
It's
Right,
totally
Fry?
bad.
Right, Fry?
Subscribe, sir.
That's the way to do it.
Oh,
also,
he
season
subscribed as
2.
Bill Hicks, right,
Good.
Fry?
I like him already. Sorry.
Season 2. I'm getting a new boom. I'm tired of
shit.
holding this.
Yeah, you need a new microphone kind of system. Well, not the, you know, we're definitely going to keep the B7.
We're not
but
Jordan Diaz.
The 7B staying, but
we
yeah.
need some, like, I'm almost thinking like some 6-axis arm from Singing Smart that I can program with an optical sensor that just kind
So
of
that I'm always like,
It'll
okay.
just move around to your face. And
Just get
stuff.
Thomas loaded the more he works out during it and shit.
Exactly. Oh, and it'll attack him every once in a while, but it will make like Tyrannosaurus noises before him.
So we're gonna draw blueprints if we can after this.
so traveling's fun. We've done a
Traveling's
bit of
fun.
that.
We got out of town for a minute.
I personally am still in a phase where I'm like still really into Colorado because for me this is my vacation spot. But you know, there's some other. If Colorado wasn't already my vacation spot when I lived in Texas, another state probably was gonna get added to the list. And that state is feel the Illinois, feel the funk.
That's right.
Yeah.
So our friends in
Sufjan
Chicago.
Stevens,
Well then.
bitches.
Wait, yeah, I don't know. Shit, I forgot to look up the date. I don't know when it was, but Illinois
About 2 weeks ago.
was it? Damn, see, even that seems long
See,
ago.
about 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Became the 11th state to legalize recreational weed.
Hallelujah. So
Welcome
good.
to the group, gang.
I got some little notes
Welcome.
and facts here for what you Chicagoans.
Yep.
Or,
Shitcog.
No,
Illinoites?
That's what I want to say is Illinois, but
Chicagoans?
Illinois are.
Illavillains?
Well,
You ill-ass people.
Illinois and I.
here's all that I know so far. 10%
Friends.
of your net income is going to go to your local government, and 10% is going to go to your state. I can't compare our numbers to theirs, but I feel like that's pretty low for them.
Are we talking about businesses
Yep.
selling
Mhm.
marijuana?
That's what I assume.
Yeah. So they're gonna
Taxation is about 20%.
20%, 10 to state, 10 to something else. What was the other?
Local.
Just,
Local.
yeah, state revenue. I call it state revenue. I'm assuming it's state revenue.
State and county revenue.
Yeah,
why not?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now, what's
Yeah.
the med game like in Illinois?
See,
'Cause
that's
they,
also what I was looking
they,
for.
di-
I don't,
they didn't really
I don't
jump
know.
into it. did
Yeah,
they?
I was like, I know they're. I feel like everywhere has medical now. Am I wrong?
So Texas doesn't. They have.
Texas doesn't?
I think it's
No.
like up to 20 now states. that
More-
have
are you
medical and
serious?
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you can only assume that
I
with
just
Illinois,
found out
right?
Delaware had medical that, you know, was harassing Facebook, and they can't give a shit because they are incorporated in a medical state and they are based in a completely recreational state.
Yeah, for
People
sure.
people are still getting what we're doing. Like that right now. They're like, weed bad. You say weed bad.
Yeah.
It's-
Well,
it's-
and that's like one of the top. Well, not that, but that's one of the topics I want to talk about, like another episode, because it's happening here in Colorado still. People that are in jail, they're immediately thinking of how to make up rules to get those people out just for holding like an eighth or some shit. You know what I
The
mean?
reparations for
Oh.
the 30-year
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we think
That's another topic though, probably.
I don't know. This fits within the topic.
But it's good that I saw
But
that
that
in the
wouldn't be a
article.
bad thing to do with the percentage of the
No,
taxes
exactly.
that they've collected and stuff that
And
they
the
can't
fact-
normally put into the school.
And what with
stuff.
Chicago too, like Chicago in
Oh,
general, that's a
Chicago
really
especially,
like
the
that's
whole
a serious
fucking
topic. I
laws
feel
and stuff.
because then again, it depends on what
Now, do we-
everyone's record would
Do
be.
we think
but-
that Illinois is gonna enact some sort of release program for people with offenses under, say, a pound or something? Someone who's not doing serious like
Well,
cartel trafficking.
I'll say
Most of
this.
that time, it's been compounded with many other charges
Oh, yeah.
as well and
Yeah.
stuff. So
And I will say
they'll drop the cannabis charges and stuff. So I mean, they'll
Exactly.
be the light guys and stuff.
But
you know.
Yeah, it'll cut the guys that were like slinging dime bags
But
to their
again,
college buddies or
It's not
something.
Again,
gonna
this
clean
is
out
the-
the prisons in any way.
it seems like they're the quickest people to like want to make a law or like get lawmakers together and figure that shit out.
Yeah.
The
Jake
quickest
and-
state that I've seen do that so far. So.
Jake and Elwood will not see extra room in Joliet because of this, probably.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's all. We just gotta get rid of these fucking prison systems.
That in general, I
Well,
was gonna
these-
say
these
that
four-
too.
These
What on all these
for-profit prison
wardens,
systems.
man? These wardens, they just smoke a bone and chill chill out, man.
Chill
It's
out,
gonna be
man.
Well,
fucking
let's all just
fine."
thank Bush and Halliburton and the American Prison Corporation because of that.
Halliburton just needs to take a fat fucking dab.
Oh my God.
invest in hemp instead of petroleum
Dude,
fucking prisons,
Dude, their life would be changed from a dab. Holy shit.
You
He'd
had
be
a
like,
spaceship logo, man. What the
Dude,
fuck happened?
Halliburton has been doing space coke, like that space meth shit from that Cheech and Chong's next movie. You know what I'm talking about? Right at the end where they get abducted by aliens.
Oh yeah. The space coke. right?
Halliburton's been doing space coke off of like alien strippers' asses in the fucking bunker at DIA with Lucy from Lucy Sky for years. Okay, Like, it is-
George, you're Bogart, and you suck, man.
He doesn't
something-
need our dabs.
Something real quick too, which is another topic I want to talk about another time. Shit. What? I'm high. Fuck.
That's why we got a list.
Illinois, whatever. You guys, your laws and rules are gonna change every fucking day.
Oh
so
yeah.
be ready for that. Comparing, like, just thinking about what you guys just went through, all happy and shit. Especially if you're in the industry, it's gonna change drastically all the time.
Colorado's changing all the time.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
And they're kind of vets here about it.
Yeah.
And they're still changing legislation,
Yeah.
which is good.
Well, today they just enacted new legislation on vaping and
Oh.
stuff, and so
I've heard about that, yeah.
now it's not legal to vape in public government
that was-
or workspaces.
That was you that told me
and
that.
stuff. Yeah, and so there's sections in the downtown you used to be able to work or smoke in, but vape in, but now you can't.
Yeah.
And so it's trying to curb teenage use and stuff by getting it out of making it
It's
out of
fucking
schools.
Well, I mean, that's not
and
bullshit,
stuff.
but it's bullshit. Just like that section of streets that you told me about.
It's tourist central,
like
man.
why? Like why?
It's
Because that's not gonna stop anyone. You know what I mean? Hey,
31,
cops, it's not gonna
31
stop
million people
anyone.
visited. Oh no, they're going to come here for it. It's just now they got it
Sadly.
cleaned up for the families to be there, and all the Bible thumpers don't get pissed off.
Bible.
Oh, the Bible thumpers.
Oh, and last thing,
Bible
you guys,
thumpers.
you residents of Chicago, you can grow 24 plants.
20. Holy
That's a lot.
shit, That's
Yeah,
a lot
that's-
of plants.
I don't know where that number came from, but that's your number. So,
Also,
Oh,
here's
is that just for a medical card, or is that for
dude, I think
recreational
I think it'll
consumption?
be for rec.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
I'll have to read that again, but I was blown away by that. I was like, no way, because we can only go as med card holders. We can only do
12.
6.
Right.
Well,
I thought it's
we could
6
do-
plus our state
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you guys
12
can
totals.
Totally do 12, and then there was amendments. You used to be able to get amendments up to 25, 50, and 75. But they got rid of that. Now it's only up to a top of 25, but you got to be basically crippled.
But no
to do it.
matter what, one resident can do 24, even if you're med. That's still crazy.
crazy.
That's nuts.
Is there a house limit?
Let me just address the guy who's hearing this and he lives in Illinois. He's like, I'm about to make so much money on pot. You're not. It's legal. Okay, there are people growing it better than you, or at least on the same par as you, who aren't as shady. And just don't dump a bunch of money into a giant grow system. Grow a couple of plants for you, okay? Don't grow 24 plants and thinking you're gonna sell to the local states, because I have to tell you now, every state surrounding Illinois, all around the border, the counties around the border are gearing up for an action plan on how to pull everyone with an Illinois license plate over that leaves that state.
Yeah, I know that.
guarantee
Yeah.
you it's happening.
For all you music festival goers out there who are traveling, you know what that feeling's like carrying
Yeah.
something on you. You know what that's
Crossing
like.
state borders is hectic, and
Yeah.
it's largely not worth it, especially if you're going to the state where the drugs are. Just get the pot there, you know. But yeah, so don't invest a shit ton of money, please. Just sit back and grow your own.
Also, I feel like Chicago's more. I don't go to Chicago. I've only passed through it once. I feel like it's more expensive than here. Chicago.
Yeah.
I feel like the licenses are gonna be more. Yada yada. We can go
Oh,
on,
yeah,
but
yeah.
everything's
the
gonna be more
politics
Yeah, I
expensive.
and
don't-
everything involved, they're going to make it all more expensive. and
All of
Yeah.
my
Oh,
local
yeah.
politics of Chicago
politics,
are based off
the
Gotham.
families.
Politics.
Politics.
Killing it.
No.
Killing
Yeah,
it.
all of mine are based off like Batman and Gotham, because that's pretty much Chicago. So like whatever Christopher Nolan's Batman movies are, I assume that's just Chicago
That is,
every
that is
day.
Chicago. Yeah.
more or
Superman's New
less.
York.
It's a really good
Batman
example.
Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago,
Aquaman
Batman.
is Atlantis or Sandusky, Ohio.
You have my permission to smoke. Yeah, Bane would be awesome. That's why he's always breathing
I
like
was
that.
gonna
That
say, how's
fool's,
that Bane?
that fool's wearing that dab gas mask
He's just
24/7.
Dad with
Dad.
his brains out.
We used to have a Basque. I wish it was here. I don't know what happened to it.
Only fools take hot dabs. Nah, nah, nah.
So if you don't smoke pot, this is the outcome of it. You turn into this,
Yeah, a really funny host with beautiful eyes.
and every day is your birthday.
Every day. Well,
Every day.
we're gonna
Moving
wait.
on.
We were Steph stepped out for a moment to take care of some business and make some goddamn money. So I want to give some shout outs. I'd like to shout out to Lord Archibald Reginald VI. I
Oh.
appreciate what you said back in Argentina. It meant a lot. and I think about it till this day.
I thought there was something in here.
Cantaloupe squeeze. He'll know what that means.
No.
Anyone else got any more shout outs?
Squeeze.
But if you open that up and inhale,
Sorry.
that's sea level air. I did not fart in there, but that's sea level. That's extra oxygen in there.
Oh,
Take
I'm
a
lit.
hit.
I'm
That's
Take a
lit.
hit.
3 points extra oxygen, baby.
And a shout out to O2 for affecting the human brain in such a spectacular way.
Oh, fuck. Who else am I? I forgot who.
Sorry, we are vamping to wait until old Stifler comes back because we had her queued up for the CBD review. But let's just say fuck that and move on
Fucker.
to the Dab Fridge. And I think we may actually have some magic here. So
No, I broke the switch trying to solder it.
my
I give up
is the
forever
radio who comes
to
from
hold
far away. Oh, it's working. Buck Owens. That was for you.
Oh, don't do this while you got your mic
The Desert
right
Fox.
by your face because
is
it's
crap.
at you.
And he thinks on his feet. Shout out to you, Mr. Washington.
There are sparks going
Also,
through my
hey
nose.
Phoenix and Aurora and Alexis. Hope you guys are doing good. That's all for shout outs.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh man, shout outs and singing, and we got
Tommy,
we got a variety pack today, guys.
Tommy Whispers got some goodies for his birthday.
The Tommy Whisper's birthday.
Shout out to Apothecary.
Oh yeah, and here's
You
a
really
bigger
got to hold
shout-out.
this thing and then like put your lips right on the microphone. It is quite spectacular.
Turns me on every night, man.
Okay, guys. I need to turn some shit down. That is a loud.
Y'all. By the way, if anyone wins that Overwatch thing, if there's a Junkrat in there or a Torb, I'll pay you for it.
He'll pay you for it.
You gotta do what we say though.
That's why we're trying to get rid of it because he's been wanting to fucking play with the damn things
I
because he
haven't
got the
opened
rest
it.
of it in his room.
So now you know it's
Yeah.
legit.
He keeps trying to play with them. All right, guys. So
He's got a
as it
little
is my
battle
birthday,
going.
I went over to our good friends at Apothecary, and they have a great deal. If you're a MedCard member in Denver, you can sign up with them. Minimum 90 days because they want to grow your plants and sell them and use them. So you stay with them 90 days. You can cancel after that, or just wait till your card lapses and then just go to someone else. But because of that, you get every month you get a 1 cent gram, and then for your birthday you get a free gram. And as it was my birthday and the first of the month, I was able to walk out of that place spending 2 cents and carrying 2 grams of some of the highest grade terpene fused shit you can get.
He was
You had-
giggling like a fucking idiot after only spending 2 cents.
You
on
had
expense.
2 cents?
Yeah, 2 cents was my
Get
bill.
the fuck out.
Yeah. So I basically tipped my bud tender like 8,000%.
But you had 2 cents though.
Yeah,
Dude, give me 5. It's better than a lot of people in this world.
2 cents. Okay, I have 2, but I only used the 1.
I'm a little high. I'm
So,
sorry.
I've got. It was really cool because we have the range of the higher end products from Ambrosia here today. From Apothecary today. We got Sour Joker batter, which Polly, if you want to open that up, show it off. And batter is gonna. I was talking to Lee about it. I kind of equate batter to like a high end wax. Like it's wax's classier, hotter cousin.
Wow. Yeah.
Welcome back, Stifler. We
was
just
110.
we talked some stuff. We jumped your CBD thing, so we're gonna jump in after this one, okay?
Okay.
And then we got Ambrosia, which is your classic terps and sauce. This is blackberry banana kush. I know
Oh.
Polly is partial to
I'm
that.
hard already.
And
Hello.
Hey,
then
blackberry banana, blackberry
Oh my god. Okay, so the reason I'm gonna show you guys this
Y'all.
is just the reason I'm gonna show you guys this is just to show you I'm not kidding. We've been
What? He was
smoking
at your show the other fucking
Y'all
day,
are so
sitting on
much
the
more
stage.
high than me. I'm so mad.
get to that in a minute. All right, show it off again, bud. Sorry, they were talking.
There's literally one dad.
There's only one dab in it.
For Polly, it's like one dad.
Let me look at it. Let me look at
Could
it.
we make 2 dabs?
Oh,
there's
yeah.
There's 2 other fucking strings out here, people. It's
Yeah,
not like
this
that
doesn't
one.
have to be smoked now. This is just ambrosia. So I smoked most of the sauce. It had a small amount of diamonds in it. I would have preferred more, but I didn't pay attention when I was picking it out. That's on me. But either way, it's still really tasty. So maybe we'll save that.
What's the other one?
And then this is actually what I'm really excited for, and this is my favorite form that this stuff comes in. This is pre-98 Bubba Kush in the
Hello.
form of full spectrum.
Whoopa.
Why don't you show that off, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna read the stats. This is the one I'm really excited for. So this is 87% potency, total cannabinoids 99.4%. So this is basically all THC.
Nice.
And I would love to try that first. But who wants to go first? And
you,
which?
birthday boy. I'll
Okay.
hit you up. I'll light up your candle.
Birthday dab.
Pre-98 Bubba Kush, here I come.
Should we sing or nah?
No.
Do we want to talk?
Feliz cumpleaños
about our
to
CBD stuff
Tommy.
Dabby
have butchered the
birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños to Tommy.
Dabby birthday.
You do have a deep voice.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, piece of candy.
Someone had to reach over. Someone wasn't bellowing into the mic like a deranged share. No, but really, it's buzzing out hard. Hold on.
I'm looking at you guys with sober
There we go.
eyes. And it
Just
is
pull away when you
interesting.
sing. You have to
I'm
be
about
away
to
like
not
5
be.
inches.
We didn't smoke anything else.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's the voice. That's it. Hey, he's not cheating on you.
Feliz cumpleaños.
You want to get yourself a
No,
dab
no.
ready? Hey, you want to
So
get yourself a
little
dab
of that
ready,
was
son?
Spanish.
Did you say cumpleaños?
Do you wanna get a dab
I
ready,
have
dude?
no idea what I'm saying.
It's full.
I've probably
We got
it.
pissed off like
Texan-
8 billion people. Right?
In Texican, we say cumpleaños. Cumpleaños.
No, we don't.
Googling
No, we
it.
don't.
No, we
No, we
don't.
Happy birthday, fucker.
Oh my gosh, yes. Dabby birthday fucker. You're welcome. I'm making
We don't have the right dab tool for this, but it's okay. Now, Happy Birthday Fucker is very similar to something I believe my nana, or not my nana, my gammy would say to me.
That's how his nanny
She had a
talks,
nickname
so-
for me. It was, and she's gonna kill me for saying this. Sorry, gammy.
I'm so excited.
Thomas T. Tucker, you little fucker.
Thomas T. Tucker. Oh my God.
You little fucker. That
Where-
was
where did-
as a child, as a toddler baby child. That was my nickname.
And your name's
Were
not
you
even
the
Tucker, it just
merchandise
rhymes with
left over
fucker.
from a Travis Tritt concert, including a T-shirt too?
Perhaps.
Uh,
I take that as perhaps.
oh, Granny.
So,
Wait,
so
Granny or Gammy? Sorry.
you say you're looking at us with sober eyes. I don't believe you. I'm looking at your eyes. Actually, oh shit, there it is. Okay, oh, now we got
She
it.
had to talk to other adults and stuff, so
I
her
did.
adult brain came out.
Made me
Her
wait.
adult brain came out.
While we were sitting down here talking about me dumbassing around Hollywood and stuff, so
Oh no, we're out of Q-tips. Oh, well.
Jealous.
That's all right.
Well, guys,
Oh no.
it's okay. You can go look at
to the
VR.
face. That was awesome.
Which one do you want?
Who's up next?
I'll take the Bubba, whatever. Yeah, the Bubba.
The Bubba.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Sweating like a whore in church, and I love it.
So Stephanie, what do you have right there? What's your CBD thing right there?
I have.
We
this,
did stop at a church today.
Oh,
we did
yeah.
stop at a church. We didn't
What
get
the
any
fuck
video,
are you
but
two talking about? What?
Well, we stopped over at the International Church of Cannabis and Pancakes, but we didn't have the money to come see the laser light show, so we'll go
Yeah,
back
they
later.
were-
and-
they were pretty serious about it.
yeah, they were very intense.
As always, guys, I'm a crier when I dab. You know it, you love it.
I've
If you
stopped
don't,
making
I don't
fun
give
of
a fucking shit.
It's your
I'm sorry.
party and you cry if you want to.
Amen. Right there.
Hey, he's at work right now. This is not a party, damn it. This
It's
is
a work party.
fucking work.
Whew, so with full spectrum,
Mhm.
at least at Apothecary, you get a bit of terpene flavor, but I'm not kidding. It's mostly high.
Yeah. It's a good looking sugar though. Nice and gold.
Oh, it's not sugar.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like a sugar though.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Take that closer to the camera on the far side there, Steph. Yeah, show them what's up. Let me pump the lights.
Stephanie, since you
There
keep
we go.
bitching, would you like a dab?
I'm gonna take a dab of this wonderful
Okay,
jar
that's
I
cool.
have
CBD
here.
dab.
Dude, that's cool. Here you go.
She's not bitching.
Oh yeah, no.
See,
no,
that's
no.
what
Oh,
that's what
'cause
couples do.
I
They
did-
help each other out.
I did say sober eyes. But this is actually no. This is actually it's not gonna make me high or like sleepy or anything. It's gonna be like mood lifting and relaxing.
So
and
whip that card out. Give me the
Yeah.
rundown. What is it?
this jar is actually 3.5 grams of CBD with the mixture of Mango Kush strain. It's got all kinds of
So when
terpenes
you-
in there.
So when you say
Let's-
strain, you mean
Yeah.
Infinite classifies their
Their names.
their
I'm gonna do a dab for- I'm gonna
terpene
do a
pro,
dab for
the class instead of saying a specific terpene like limonene or something, they combine those terpenes into specific terpene profiles that mimic other strains.
Right, that people recognize. But I can tell you what terps are in here.
Let's
So we've got myrcene, which is actually the uplifting and euphoric effect.
okay.
We've got osamine, humulene, which is like both relaxing. So we've got all the enes in there. But basically, don't take this at nighttime. You want to take it during the day or in the morning. You're gonna be happy, mood elevated, relaxed.
You can hear people
So
in the
more
internet
And
right
it's
now.
a little fruity. Yep, definitely. It's got that good fruity taste.
And keep in mind, if you buy this product and you use it, and which by the way you can purchase this product anywhere in the country. CBD is 100% legal.
Ship all over the
just
United States.
Just keep an eye out for your local laws on things, because sometimes they can really dig people down just to get the tickets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go to the URL, it'll probably tell you where can and can't go anyway.
Yeah, I mean, with any product like this, just like be aware of like your traveling rules.
And it's not supposed to taste like mango.
No. So, funny thing, a lot of people are like, this doesn't taste like mango. This doesn't taste like blueberry. Mainly because terps are for function and not flavor. So
in this case,
yeah.
I mean, their very existence is flavor.
Right.
But you guys, what they've done, which is pretty cool at Infinite, is they isolate. They take the flavor out of it and they isolate the other effect besides the flavor. And what's really neat about it is it's a cumulative effect. It's not something like I personally feel it pretty quickly when I do a big dab of CBD. But
With
that's
most
because
of the products, actually, honestly, topicals even, it like works really well.
But it's not like a sedative. It's kind of hard to explain until you've actually experienced it. It's cumulative too. I've learned is like if you're taking it regularly, I find that you notice the effects a lot more.
Yeah,
and much in the same way you would take an antidepressant and wouldn't notice that until about 2 or 3 weeks.
The same way, like your endocannabinoid system gets activated the more.
It's like you literally don't give a fuck after like minutes compared to like you said, because I've taken antidepressant. Yeah, it takes like 2 weeks or 3 weeks just to like realize how you've been the past 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From where you started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Some shit.
it builds up in your system.
Exactly. You want to do a dab?
Yeah.
Watch out, that thing sucks as a dab tool. So
Oh, okay.
we were so
mine
close.
went missing.
It's in my
I don't know
room.
where it is. Oh no.
You left it in the room.
I noticed you have an AK-47 dab tool as well, sir. We should have a shoot-off.
M16.
That's something we're gonna have on the next.
It's not M16.
223.
While
It's an AK-47.
I
Sorry, hold on. We need to argue about this. It's an AK-47, sir.
I don't know.
We'll figure this out after the show. Sorry,
Wait.
go ahead.
I don't own
This
rifles.
is,
so I don't
Yeah,
know.
at least from New York,
So
right?
this is not gun
Right?
talk.
We can have it turned. Sorry.
No, you can do your own podcast. I'll help you produce it, but not right now.
Well, I
So
got
we
this
gotta-
223 house.
we
boys. I
got
can
our
sit there and
dab
turn around.
reviews. Yeah. Sorry, your bit threw me off, bro.
God damn it, Lee.
Off
God
the rails.
damn it, bro.
Well, it's
Off the
frustrating because I
rails
couldn't even
again.
understand you.
He's high.
And now I don't
God
know where
damn
I'm
it.
at.
I boom-howered you, and you're from fucking Texas, too.
Oh my God, I love how you.
Boomhauer's from
Dude,
Louisiana.
I love that you used that fucking phrase. Yes.
Yeah, here's a deeper reference. He's not from Texas, guys. He's
What?
from Louisiana.
And he's a
Wow.
cop.
What's a cop?
He was a cop. The last pass-through, last episode, he goes into his room, and there's a badge, a Texas Ranger badge on his armoire.
So we like what? Oh,
Crazy.
It's not a cop. That's a ranger. That's different. Texas Rangers are
Okay, yeah,
better
that's
than cops.
that's way different.
Hold on.
Way
This is
different.
where we're
That's a
like,
poser.
You about to light
very
a fire
Texan.
under our
This is-
asses.
Is
it
this
was
like a
it was it
sheriff,
wasn't
or is it-
officer local traffic cunt. It was Walker Texas Ranger. Okay.
Boomer
Polly, you want some of
Boomhauer
this?
on the final episode, the last is that goes through the town and stuff because they cut it short because remember, Brady Murphy died and
Yep.
stuff, so they
Yeah.
couldn't record any more episodes.
Oh,
That's right, yeah.
And they really
I
respect.
remember
so
that.
they
And now
cut the-
Tom Petty's gone. So
They
you
cut
got
the episode
lucky.
short and stuff, and they did this quick little montage at the end, and they went into Boomhauer's room, and he was in there changing his shirt, and there was a Ranger badge on his fucking dresser,
So awesome. But yeah, he's from Louisiana.
just
Okay.
like we saw the Twister crew in that bad movie yesterday.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is what I want to talk to you. We're on to the plugs part. Sitting at a good time. We have our Patreon kind of brewing up. It's gonna basically at like $1 a month. You'll be I know at least at $1 a month you will be given access to like this kind of sub feed that's sort of our bloopers, our cool stuff that's not really relevant to the channel exactly.
You
so
get
we
to see
didn't-
my drunk ass a lot, I think.
We got some footage of Paul's drunk
Oh,
ass.
I don't even
yeah.
know what it looks like. I'm not gonna look at it.
And we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing it like by subscribers, I guess, or
Sure.
maybe dollar amount. I don't know. They let you choose again with the transparency here. We don't know how to use Patreon. We're figuring it out. We want to do an efficient way that is really just cost effective because we want to just cover the costs of what we do here, which is essentially just dabs, butane, you know.
Not heroin.
That the cost of like the Adobe suite. to rent every
Software,
month, which is like
cameras.
$30. I mean, like we'll lay all the paper out for you as Patreon people. You're in a sense investing in us, even if it is $1 a month. And we'll be transparent with you. You know, this is what your money's going towards. And
season 2, baby.
in season 2, and especially we're working on a gag. I'll talk about it a bit now. Why not? We're not big enough that it's gonna spoil too much.
We're big, Thomas.
We want to make a medicated hot tub.
Oh,
Hot
and we can go pick that
tub.
up whenever we want.
Time machine.
Awesome.
You guys,
So,
it's up in my room right now. What are you doing?
So we're gonna make we're doing our best to cut as many costs as we can for this gag, and we're gonna host a whole episode from the hot tub. It's gonna be really fun, and we're gonna get super baked in the process with these medicated bath bombs.
We're gonna have
We're actually
strippers.
looking for a bath bomb sponsor, so hey, hit us up. But otherwise, it's gonna be the cost of the bath bomb, the cost of the water, because we are going to reimburse the house for the water we use because it is mildly wasteful.
should,
and if anyone's got any ideas on how we can repurpose this water, please let us know. Even if it comes down to carrying it in buckets to places.
We should talk to Coda and Dixie. They have really good bath salts, bath bombs, all yada.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I've
I've actually got some contact info for Dixie, so
Stay
let's give it a
tuned.
try.
Stay tuned.
So yeah, hosting from the bathtub. That's just one of many amazing gags that we want to do. Expect production to kick up, like post-production to kind of like tighten up and get a little better. Our logo's gonna be the logo's gonna change a bit, in the coming months.
We're gonna look better.
after the 20th episode, what we're calling after the 20th. That's season 1. So please just keep in touch. Like us on the like the Facebook page.
Like us on all social media platforms.
Yeah,
Like us.
subscribe on YouTube, and we'll just pop up in your feed, and that's like the quickest way. Or visit the website. There's a lot of fun stuff on there.
Creep on us.
And keep it if you're a Patreon member when we finally nail that down completely. And keep checking in on the exclusive Patreon feed, man. We're always gonna be putting fun stuff on there.
Secret.
We have so many fun performances, and actually we have some. Do we have footage from the Rocky Roots, right?
Yeah, it's coming up. It's
Yeah.
right here.
Shout out to you guys. You guys are great.
So yeah, shout out to the Rocky Roots, our good boy Hawaiian Joe. That's his proper band. And old Hawaiian Joe tore it up on stage with the guys from Rocky Roots. He's also from Rocky Roots. Your boy Tommy Whispers ran some sound. And then Paulie there was my A2, trusty and true.
It's fun.
Yep.
You guys threw a party for sure.
Yeah,
I didn't know what I thought I was going to a bar. To be real. I thought I was going to some
Oh,
hole
yeah.
in the wall bullshit
No,
bar to go
it
record some
was-
bullshit.
It was
It
a
was
redneck event.
No, it
They
was
had
it
a
was like
liquor barn.
And
Yo.
by redneck, I mean
Parker.
a gathering of all the business owners of Parker.
Yeah.
which you guys are
Literally
great,
every
but it was a
business owner of Parker was at that
Respectable
thing.
Them are
individuals.
hillbillies.
Dude.
Them were hillbillies.
Either way, there's no disrespect. It was a party. You
It
guys
was a
did
good
was.
time.
I was drunk.
Those
The BL flowed like a river.
Yeah.
So much Bud Light.
Like
It was
usually
fun.
does.
after the wind stopped fucking us both in the
Oh,
ass, that was pretty
Yeah,
tough.
hopefully we have a good clip of me. I
Yeah,
went
dude.
parasailing with the stage. It was a blast.
Give us $1 and you get to see his
You
ass
almost
holding the
Dorothy'd your-
stage together.
You almost Dorothy Tortoed yourself quite well.
Yeah. You know what? A roadie commits.
Dude,
Guess who got to finish their song unencumbered by a falling roof? The
That-
Rocky
Hilarious.
Roots. And that's all I have
The
to say about
Rocky
that. All right. Well, we appreciate you hanging out here at the Midnight Safety Meeting, and we're going to throw it off to a nice performance and some fun footage from the event and our good friends, the Rocky Roots. Thank you again. This has been the Midnight Safety Meeting. Meeting adjourned.
Adjourned.
In my head. take a rest. I'm talking 16 and I'm a dead man's chase.